Ciao a tutti, siamo con Lawrence Liang, pochi minuti prima dell'incontro Meet the Media Guru. So Lawrence, what are you talking about tonight?
I'm going to be looking at the relationship between archives, libraries, and the idea of curiosity, and how they relate to notions of copyright. The debate around copyright is often restricted either to a legal debate or to an economic debate. And my argument is that fundamentally the relationship between the notion of the self and knowledge is mediated by ideas of curiosity. And copyright in many ways really kind of curbs and restricts the ability for you to explore your curiosity to the kind of upper limit. I think the critical challenge that we can see is that we will have to really think of new kinds of business models. Otherwise, it's going to be perpetually a debate to really kind of retain older business models, which in the digital era don't work anymore. So a lot of the complaints against music piracy, for example, we live in an era where people have got accustomed to actually getting content for free and having it almost immediately. So the older logic, for example, of film distribution and music distribution, which made a difference between time and place. So a film will be released first in the US, and then in Europe, then in Asia. That will have to change. What is interesting, philosophically, if you look at the kind of evolution of devices and access, is that if you were to take one example of film, earlier we used to watch films and there was a big distance between us and the screen, but we were closer to people around us. Then came the television, where our distance between the screen decreased. And with the PC, it became a one-to-one relationship. And with the mobile phone and access to content on the mobile, it becomes completely personal. I think that there are, interesting kind of challenges and questions to think about what this means in terms of your relationship to the content. So there are all the practical questions of what does it mean for copyright, etc. But I think there are fundamental philosophical questions also that have to be addressed.